Hey folks, welcome back to the Freedom Motivator channel today. Boy, have I got something really good to share with you today. It's going to give you high value, and it's something that I just found out about. I don't know that it's really too popular out there on the internet at this time, but I can tell you what, it's sure going to be something you want to stick around for. So hang out here. We'll be right back just after this. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel here. Like I said earlier in the preview, we've got something really big today here to share with you. It's going to be exciting, particularly if you're an online marketer, and even if you have an offline brick and mortar business. This is going to certainly help you as well. It's a way to drive traffic to your business. It's a little known, I think. It's not very popular yet out there on the internet, at least that I've seen. So it's a powerful way to drive massive amounts of traffic to either your website or your business, or even for your offline business. It'll bring lots of business to you. It's a powerful way, and it's not something new, but it's something new, I think, to the internet per se. Because the internet has changed the landscape, so to speak, for everybody now. The online marketing that's taken place in the last, even in the last 15, 20 years, has just really changed the game up and made the small guy on a level playing field with all the other businesses that are out there in the world today. So without further ado, let's jump right into this, and you're going to like this. This is a company that I found here the other day. It's called Press Cable, as you can see here. Now, you've heard of press releases, I'm sure. Press releases are something that most offline businesses did years ago, and that's how they got it, got popular and got traffic attracted to them and business attracted to them. Well, this place here now has made this a level playing field and made it cheaper to do for anybody, online as well as offline too. It works both ways still, but primarily I think it's going to help the online marketer. If you have an internet marketing business, this will certainly help you in that. Now, it's called Press Cable. The address is presscable.com, and you can go here and check this out, but I'll give you some of the features of it here in this video that I wanted to share with you here. There's some of the places here that they deal with right now. Some of the places here. How it works is, if you come up here, it's 6 simple steps. Now, you can have them do it for you if you want, or you can do the whole campaign yourself. And right from the beginning, it's just your choice on how much you want to pay. Of course, if they're going to have them do it, which I'll show you the pricing here a little bit later here. But I wanted to show you the power of this thing here. If I can find here where there was one place that I was wanting to show you. They really, here you go, right here. This is some of the places that you can be featured. Now, if you look, these are all of the news networks. I don't know if it's all of them, but they're sure showing you a lot of them here. But these are all news networks all over the United States. Some are probably in other parts of the world too, but it looks like most of these are here in the United States. You can have your business advertised as a press release on any of these news outlets. Can you imagine? Stop and think about this for a second. Could you imagine the amount of traffic that this could drive to you, even online? This is incredible. I think this is an incredible opportunity here. When you think about the vast power of what you're seeing here. These are all the different news companies all over the United States. But if you come over here to how it works, and you can get a little bit of, you can see a little bit of what's going on here. You log into your area, of course, your members area, just like any other site, and it's a lot just like any other, like lead pages, ClickFunnels, or Online Sales Pro. However you do these things, you have templates that you follow, and you work with those, and you can you can write it yourself and use theirs, or you can use their add-on, and you go on down, and that's a simple fill in the blanks template. That's all it is. I think the only thing that would take the longest time to do this that I can imagine is when you're writing your copy, your ad copy. As you'll see, we get down here through the different forms that you fill out and the different steps that you go through. Here's your ad copy here. This probably would be the longest part of it right here, to write a good ad copy to give to the news outlets out there all around the United States or whatever. So that's something that if you're good at writing copy, you shouldn't have any problem with this at all. If not, of course, there's ways to get people to help you do that too. So you come on down. You can even schedule when you want it published, similar to any other kind of ads like Google ads or Facebook ads. You schedule it when you want it published and when you want it turned off or whatnot. And then you can certainly publish it, and then it goes through just like with Facebook ads. You go through an approval process, that they're showing here, or any Google ads or any of those other places like that. And then once it's approved, and then here's a little idea of what's going on here. You can see that they feed it out to all the different news and places all over the United States. This is just some of them here, I'm sure, just as an example. But if you can see the amazing power of this, this could take a person's business. This could almost, I think, for an online thing, this could take a person's business literally off the scale, I would think, in a short period of time. I could just see the power of this and the amount of traffic that this could attract to an online business. This could really, I think this could really blow up your business big time. Put you into success probably pretty quick. But here's their pricing now on this. Their plans and pricing: massive media attention, just a few clicks away, and how loud do you want it to be heard? Well, you can write it yourself for $160 and do all of that, and then you can, they'll write the article for you, but you do the promoting of it or the rest of it. They'll take care of the ad copy, I guess, and then right here for $500, $260 for that, but $500 here, they'll do the whole thing. They'll do the whole thing for you, and you tell them when you want them to push it to the market, and they will do it. And these prices are actually incredibly cheap. I think most press releases, for like brick and mortar businesses, that you push out to the market like that, I think they pay upwards into the probably tens of thousands. When a new product comes out that a business wants to promote through press release, they're paying tens of thousands of dollars just to have this press release go through. Well, you can have it here now. See how this has leveled the playing field. This online thing, the internet has really leveled the playing field for everybody in the world. We all have the same chance as the big Microsofts and the big Walmarts and all these other big giant companies out there, pharmaceutical companies, all these huge companies with all their power. we now have the same capability as they do. That's the beauty of this thing, I think. This is just such a wonderful thing, such a powerful and a wonderful thing too, I think. But yeah, this, you can have it all done for you for $500. That's incredibly cheap, and pushed out to all those different news outlets all over the all over the United States. It's just incredible what you can do here. It really is. I mean, what all that they'll push this out to all these news channels. It's just incredible. So this is what I wanted to share with you today, folks. This is the power of this. Really caught my attention, and I wanted to share it with you because I know this is going to be great value to you if you were to take advantage of something like this. I'm thinking of doing it myself, quite frankly, here soon. And I'm not real good with ad copy yet myself, so I don't know if I want to pay $260 to have them do that. I'd rather probably do it myself, so I'm going to learn how to do ad copy a little bit better, I think, myself. But I definitely want to do this for myself too. But I wanted to share this with you guys because it's something that's very powerful. I think this is going to give you great value here. I'm glad you came today and checked the video out. Make sure that you click the subscribe button down there at the bottom right, and I've got my links down there to my #1 recommended business, which is only $30 to join to get started with for all that you get, and you get a lot of education on how to market. It'll teach you how to market as well. Also, don't forget to click on the bell so you know when we post again, and come back again. I sure thank you for visiting today. Hope you can find some advantage in all this, and it works for you if you decide to go with it. All right. Thanks a lot for coming. Appreciate you guys. Remember, stay driven, stay persistent, and stay motivated. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye now.